Joe Zekas from New Home Notebook. I'm sitting in the offices of Sheldon Good and Company with Julie Frist, who's a project manager. Julie, when I get to the auction, I am the winning bidder. Somebody's going to come to me and ask me to sign a contract immediately.
Yes.
How do I ensure that I've come to that auction as prepared as possible and in a position to make the right decision?
That's a very good question, and we recommend that every buyer come prepared to our auctions by following several things. First of all, attending one or more open house. We have open houses for most of our auctions for a residential property every weekend leading up to the auction. And so that's the opportunity for the buyers to come and to view all of the auction inventory that we'll have available for sale on that day. It's also a chance for them to meet with auction representatives to answer any questions they might have. We want each buyer to become very familiar with the properties that were being offered and to find out which properties they're most interested in. As we talked earlier about the buyer's choice bidding, they'll need to know for sure which property or properties they're going to want to select in that buyer's choice bidding. Secondly, we want them to get that bidder information packet. Again, we want to make sure that they have a chance to read through that purchase and sale agreement, any of the HOA documents, and all the other pertinent information. They're going to be bound to the agreement they sign at the auction, therefore it's important that they are familiar with that. The third thing that I recommend that they do is meet with a financing representative. Talk to them and maybe get pre-approved. Find out what you can bid up to at the auction so that you can bid with confidence and know when you are the high bidder that you've successfully purchased your new home, and you can be excited about that.
The bidder's information packet is going to include all the information that my attorney would want to see.
It certainly will. In a real estate auction, we provide you with all of the information that you would typically get after you sign a contract prior to the auction. That way you have plenty of time to review it, and it's all in front of you there.
How do I overcome my nerves prior to the auction? Because if a lot of people are new to it, it's got to be a little scary, isn't it?
Certainly. Well, I don't know. I think that everyone gets a little bit nervous when they're going to make such a purchase, but that's only natural. Once you get to the auction, I think that you'll feel very comfortable. Our staff is, ready to be there to answer any last-minute questions you might have and to make you feel comfortable. It is a big purchase, and we want to make sure that you're confident in what you're buying.